Welcome back, everyone, to another ship request. Today we're taking a look at the Kronshtadt, and that was decided by you guys. So in the comments below this one, say whatever ship you'd like to see in the next one, and whatever gets the most upvotes, I'll do as the next ship request. This way, I think you guys can see some different ships on the channel. I tend to play brawling battleships a lot, but I don't tend to play ships like a Kronshtadt, and that's what this series is a little bit about. So this ship, at least for the current setup, looks like this. Kuznetsov is a pretty OP commander, so we're trying to use that. And of course, we're running concealment, survivability stuff, superintendent for that radar, and even things like grease the gears and gun feeder, since we do want to swap every once in a while. I tend to find reload mod good here. At tier 9, I do think that 18 kilometers is enough, especially combined with a 12.7 kilometer concealment. So I don't want to run range. I like the DPM. Of course, we're also doing propulsion mod and accuracy, pretty standard stuff, I think. I could see someone running damage control system, since this is a pretty big ship and fires can hurt, but I'm going to try and position myself so I'm not taking those sustained engagements. It's really something that I have to keep in mind about the playstyle and the way I set the ship up. So with that said, let's see how this thing performs in the game. So editing PQ here, just going to jump in after playing this ship today. It went poorly. It went really, really bad. Shockingly so. This is not a tier 9 Alaska replacement that you can get right now. This ship is pretty horrible. So enjoy this fail compilation. I tried to play aggressive. I tried to play more passive. The dispersion just wasn't working for me. You'll see that in these clips. It was almost comical at times. So enjoy this, me absolutely struggling to play a game that I'd like to think I'm pretty good at most of the time, but I just could not make it work today. I'm gonna pop my radar just now. Yeah, so there's the vampire. He actually doesn't have a heal, right? So unlike the daring, where it can be a little questionable whether or not you... Wow, my aim is really bad with this today. You might want to use the HE into a lot of these DDs, at least at the start. It can do some pretty solid damage. G9 gets a little chip shot in, not a huge deal. We're fine with that. We're gonna try and accelerate and turn out. Now, if you're wondering, the reason I decided to do this forward-back thing here and turn out this way is I wanted to keep this island between me and anyone shooting at my broadside, right? That's kind of the goal here, and we might even ground again, but it's worth it because I know if I turn out this way, I'm safe, right? Nobody's gonna citadel me. If I turned out this way, Kronshtadt can get citadeled. It's an ugly sight when it does happen, trust me. It's not a good time. You know, and even though the dispersion's not great on this ship, I would say the shell velocity is pretty nice. So I guess we just aimed too high there. We probably should have hit that down the E, if I'm honest. Okay, this is not turned out to be a good game, guys. We'll see. I hope I can make something work here at the end. All right, like I can play aggressive into this spot. All right, like there's a vampire too really close. So we'll swap to the HE. He gets a fire right away. You know, that's pretty standard as far as how vampire goes, right? Our shell velocity should be good enough to hit him. Yeah, we got a hit. And we're forcing him into a worse position, right? Well, we need to help on this, Summers. I don't trust my dispersion at that angle. Ow. Did I just get 0 hits on a vampire at 7 kilometers? Guys, I got 0 hits on a vampire at 7 kilometers, man. Like, what do you want from me? And then he gets an insta-fire after my damage con goes out. Okay? Like, hello? Or no? Maybe I was right and this ship isn't very good. Oh, man. Zhao, mostly broadside. Ah, he angles in time. Too bad. At least, you know, Kuznetsov is broken. So there's that as a bonus. I don't like this ship. I don't like it. Damn, bro. This dispersion is so tilting. I gotta say, this dispersion is very tilting. Okay? At a certain point, it's like, just hit the guy that I'm shooting at, right? Surely we hit something. Oh no, of course not. Kleber is just flying across the screen. We're going still on HE, which is really weird. Oh, that was just not enough lead, straight up. All right, I mean, 8K from HE, I guess that's fair enough for why you'd be using HE. We'll zoom out a tick. Try again. Oh, we got 3 this time. Sick. Try again. The dispersion is just ugly. Like, it's worse than GK dispersion. Is how I feel. Maybe I just need to be shooting battleships, like where there's just a big target to hit. Maybe that's the key. Okay, 4. We got 4 on the Venom. Okay. We'll try with HE. I'm worried about the Bourgogne broadsiding. Oh, he accelerated. Smart. Very smart. Maybe I can get another hit in on him. We'll see. And we'll go back to AP, because he's probably going to go dark. I got another 2. I'm at 33,000 damage. Late into the game. Feels good. Alright, I'm not a fan of this ship. I think we all understand that. Really not a fan. Okay. We're alive though, to be fair. So, you know, it's not like we're taking huge damage in return, I guess. Yeah, 5K, I guess, that's fine. Guys, this is not okay. I think we really actually need to double check that I have accuracy upgrade, because I might not actually have the accuracy upgrade. It's so bad. Although that one was a little better. Yeah, more of that, please. 7? Well, it's 7. We still hardly did damage, but I'll take 7. At least we have, you know, the ability to angle reasonably well to something like a Bourgogne. But it's a struggle out here. We're hitting 2. 2 out of 9 on a Bourgogne. 2 out of 9 on a Bourgogne. We have 54 hits, 47,000 damage. That is not good. 3. Okay, we got 4. We got 4 hits. Although we have no fires yet. 24% fire chance. Yikes, man. I don't like this ship, guys. I really, really don't like this ship. But we're getting credits because we have some bonuses. We got nearly 1 million credits from 50K. We'll try and deal with this gearing here. There's also a Petro, so I think this is a decent time to push in aggressively here. We want to take these engagements because we do have a lot of support, right? There's a Tirpitz, there's a Georgia. We want to help on the gearing if we can. Who knows if we can, but we do want to help as much as we can on a gearing. There we go. We got 1 hit. I'll take it. I'm worried about that angle from the Roma too. He's not looking at me, so we're okay. There's a radar up, but a broadside Petro. Oh, our shell velocity's too good. No. Maybe the Georgia? Maybe the Georgia. Looks like Turpit's got one in. Georgia? Oh, Georgia gets one too. All right, so good. Big hits. Big important hits. Broadside Baltimore. It's a good target to go after. 3 overpens. 3 overpens. Okay, our back turrets did 8k to the NC. I'll take that. Gladly. And a 2,000 of the Petro. We do want to kill him, so I am okay with just sitting here and taking some damage to make sure he dies. That's something, I guess, that's a really good thing about the Kronshtadt, is we have a lot of HP to work through. So you can be this spotting brick of a ship, right? And our radar is available, so we can give ourselves a little bit of extra damage in on the gearing. Two hits. I'll take it. We'll get ourselves an HE salvo, hopefully. Dang, that's so close to... It's always so close to hitting, it feels like. Okay, we got one. Right, so we don't have hydro, so I do have to be careful about these torpedoes that are potentially coming in. Is that an AFK Azumo? I also should be careful of that Roma potentially pushing us. It's a broadside Baltimore, guys. What happens? What happens to a broadside Baltimore at 14 kilometers? Overpen? Overpen. Good. You know, at least we know that this ship is bad. He does not care. This guy does not care that he's broadside. Because why would he? Why would he care if he's broadside, guys? There's no punishment for going broadside, so why would you care about being broadside or not? Right? There's no difference to being broadside and or angled, right? Like, there's no change. So why wouldn't you just sit broadside? It looks cooler. Crossing the T and all that, right? Oh, we got one! Finally. Finally. He's still broadside. He does not care. Guys, he doesn't care! Why doesn't Wargaming allow me to actually do damage to someone like this? Please. Please, Wargaming! Please, Wargaming. Why is this gearing so focused on me too, by the way? That seems odd. That seems really odd. I'm gonna radar to make sure he dies. I cannot believe that Baltimore got away with that. I can't believe that. I understand that the Kronshtadt has bad dispersion, but that many salvos in a row is unacceptable. That is not something that should be allowed. Broadside Baltimore. Should I play my Baltimore and go broadside and see what happens? or do we all know what would happen? I think we probably all know what would happen. Yeah, that might be the video. Just showing all the atrocious dispersion. And then, yeah, we're not playing this one again. That might just be the video. Dude, he's broadside again. This man literally does not care. He does not care. He's broadside again. Oh, okay. Don't get so tilted you quit. Don't rage quit. It's fine. This is peak game design. This is what Wargaming wants, okay? This is what Wargaming wants. Okay? It's fine. It's fine. See, we killed him. We killed him. Therefore, it's fine. Interesting. Smolensk? Oh, there's good dispersion. Oh, I forgot it was a Smolensk. Whoopsie. Double fire right away. We get overpens on his broadside. I forgot what game I was playing for a second. That's right. Big guns don't do damage. Yeah! He torped me. 100% he torped me. We'll see if I die to it or not. But, oh, he got a fire the instant. Guys, please. Please. Double fire right away after damage conning. I guess it was my bad for even trying to damage con. So I'm about to lose to a 5,000 HP Smolensk simply because my guns refuse to do full pens. We only get over pens. This guy is shooting HE into my broadside still, and it's working. I cannot overstate this. It's impossible for me to overstate this. This ship is horrible. If this ship was a tier 8, I still would hate it. If this ship was tier 7, it would still be bad. Because it doesn't matter what tier you're at. If you have bad dispersion, it's a bad ship. It doesn't matter whatever else the ship has going for it. If you're unable to deal with a cruiser, a light cruiser that's flat broadside at 6 kilometers, who's on 10,000 HP, in your alpha damage battleship-esque ship, it's a bad ship. There's nothing else to say about it. Alright, we'll try and get ourselves a decent hit in here. A single hit. It's pretty good. Like, am I just expecting too much or something? I might just be expecting too much, guys. It's entirely possible I'm expecting too much. It's entirely possible I'm expecting too much. What are you doing? Reverse? Okay, we're eating torps, which is not great. I only got one there. It's a broadside light cruiser at 10 kilometers, and I only got one. How disappointing is that? Oh, that's so disappointing. It's the ultimate in I should have done damage, but I did not. Oh, I thought I was gonna ground. Be bad. That broadside to some battleships. We dealt a single overpen to the broadside Cleveland. Ow. Overmatch hurts. Although at that angle it's just flat, so it doesn't really matter too much. I need to angle quickly. Do this guy. Otherwise I'm gonna die. We've done 19,000 already, although we've lost half our HP, which is not the best trades. But maybe we can do something if we manage to stay alive here. Yeah, okay, we're bouncing this guy reasonably well. We'll do some decent damage back in return. I'm aiming for superstructure. The dispersion at least manages to hit battleship-sized targets, which is nice. Right? Like, that's kind of the problem with the dispersion, is it doesn't hit small targets, but maybe because we're shooting at battleships, we'll be all right. 6K? But you see what I'm saying, right? Where we're getting every 18 seconds or so 5,000 damage-ish. Right? So why would I get 5,000 damage every 18 seconds when I could get that every 5 seconds out of a light cruiser, right? That's kind of the problem with some of this battle cruiser gameplay, where it's just not worth it. It's not worth it because the reload's just too long. We'll try that salvo into the Cleveland. He's on the border though, so it could be pretty difficult to hit him. Yeah, like 4,500. It's like, okay, that's okay. But keep in mind we have an 18-second reload for 4,000 damage. That's not great. That's not great. Although right now we got a 13-second reload because of the upgrades we have. That's all right, I guess. There's a DD behind us. That's why I'm radaring, right? I don't want him to just for free YOLO me while I'm trying to support this flank. This is a good position for something like the Kronshtadt, right? Where we're using our HP pool to force the enemy team back, right? We're creating a crossfire with all our battleships in the south. It's a decent spot. It's a decent spot, but it's a very frustrating experience thanks to poor dispersion. And I guess it's a tier 9 with good shell velocity and big guns, but I don't know if that's enough, right? The Alaska's weakness is the shell velocity, right, compared to this. But the accuracy is quite a bit better, I would say. And as far as usefulness, I think Alaska is so much better than the Kronshtadt. But I think a lot of ships would be. We just did 0 damage to that Nagato. And I understand he's reasonably well angled, but it's still a little bit sad. Okay, there's a light cruiser out here. Let's see if we can surprise him at all. So he has to go very broadside to get all his guns off, it seems like. Right? Because he's been sitting broadside a lot. And this is another issue, is the fires last a long time. And because you have a lot of HP, the fires hurt for a very long time as well. I'm also concerned about torps coming in behind us, so I do have to just push out here at a certain point. Unfortunately for me, my team is taking a while to do much damage here. Yep, there's the torps. We do have Kuznetsov, keep in mind. Here's a broadside NC. That's why I wasn't damage controlling, by the way, if you're wondering. Because I had Kuznetsov available. Okay, it's a broadside NC. This is theoretically where we're going to do our best into him. There we go, 13k, take it. I'm going to radar just because we're probably going to die here soon. Oh, we should get to our next heal, actually. Another one. See, it's okay. It's okay when you're getting citadels with this absolutely atrocious reload. But when you're not, it's painful, man. It's very painful. When you're getting that dispersion, it feels so bad. This Unicum is very focused on me, even though there's a Bayard rushing him. Okay, we'll accelerate and hope. Unfortunately, he did get a fire into us. I'm trying to make it as difficult as possible for them to kill me here. We're on 103,000 damage. That's all right, I guess. But we're going to die to a light cruiser who's just constantly nuking us for 5,000 damage every 8 seconds and getting fires. It's a bad ship. It's a bad ship. This is the best matchmaker we could have had. We had broadsides. Can you imagine how different this match would have been if I had actually done damage to this guy when he was flat broadside at 10 kilometers? Right? He probably doesn't get to sit there open water just farming me out. Oh, we got a Citadel and a First Blood in a Kronshtadt? What? Damage to a broadside cruiser. Okay. I'm radaring because my Kitakaze has shots, by the way. And Yugumo too, apparently. Although, I don't know about that one. Unicum dies. But we traded a Sherman. So I'm okay with trading a Sherman there, I think. Close range, Jutland. Our front guns went low. Did you see that? Our front guns went low. Feels bad, man. We only get our back guns on this one. The reason I went back behind the island so quickly is because the Satsuma is here and he could have shot me broadside. He smokes. That might mean the Jutland is... Or it might mean the sub is spotting him, actually. Because the Jutland smoked. I I have a radar at 6. 4. Come on. Please. Hit. 2 out of 9. 2 out of 9. Oh no. 2 out of 9. We need more than that if we're gonna help our kiddo win this fight. 2 out of 9 again. Okay, I mean, you know, we're doing things. We're doing things, apparently. Oh. All right, come on, please, please. Pain, 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 pain. Man's tried to torp me without even pinging in his submarine, apparently. That's so sad we weren't able to kill a Jutland. Oh, finally we get a hit. And all right, okay. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. 22,000 damage. All right, I think this is going to be the last one, guys. I can't do this anymore. I'll blind fire. I got so much HP. I can blind fire. I whiffed. He shot out of his smoke. Very strange play from the Jutland. No shot. There's no way. There's no way. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. There's no way that just happened. Okay, so for those of you who are inevitably catching us up here in the YouTube video, hello. I've been playing this ship for like 5 games at this point. I don't know how much you've seen up to this point, but it has been painful. It has been painful. That is pain. I don't recommend this ship at all because it doesn't do damage. It just doesn't. Like, please, can I, okay, I killed him. Please don't look at me, Mr. Satsuma. Oh no, bro. No, 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 no. Surely not, surely not. Yeah, okay, okay. I mean, it's been one of those kind of days. It's kind of days. At least he didn't dove strike me, you know, so there's that. There is that. Okay, we got a Zhao angled, fair enough. See, I'm on 25,000 damage at this point, guys. And we've played 10 minutes of this match. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to play aggressive. I'm getting super ship games most of the time. So that's probably one of the issues here. But the other issue is just straight up dispersion. Like, what on earth is that? How am I supposed to play the game? How am I supposed to do damage when that is my dispersion, right? Like even if he's broadside and I get that dispersion, I'm not doing damage to him. You know? I just don't see the point of this ship. I guess it's a tanky radar ship that is tough to kill. And that's fine. But for me, I hate ships that I feel useless in as far as damage output. A Zhao goes broadside at 12 kilometers. I would say that's a mistake. This time we punished him. This time we did get him. So fair enough. But it's been an absolutely awful experience so far. And that's fine. I mean, the point of these ship requests, of course, is to play the ships I don't always play. Sometimes there's a reason I don't play them. Sometimes it's just, I just happen to not play them. I think with this ship, it is with good reason I am not playing it. I think that's fair to say. Because it's been rough. It's been rough. I'll try myself a radar here. It might come down to anytime I think about playing this style of ship at tier 9, I'll just play Alaska. You know, and I'm in a fortunate position to say I can just play Alaska, because obviously that's not available for everyone. But if you're thinking of getting this ship because it's the available version of a tier 9 Alaska, it's not. It's not. It's just not. It's not even close. So a bit of a longer video, but Ship Request is back. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too much complaining in this one. I know that can be a little annoying to watch, but I hope it was entertaining nonetheless, me suffering through this ship. I really don't like it. I'm sure you got that impression from the video. Maybe I just got unlucky. Perhaps I was playing poorly today. That could be as well, but I don't think Kronshtadt is very worth it. A long video again. Seriously, thanks for watching it all the way through to this point. Let me know what you think about Kronshtadt in the comments down below. And again, remember to vote on whatever ship you'd like to see next. Whether it's been commented already, just upvote it. Or if you don't see the ship you want me to play, well, comment and maybe I'll end up playing it for you guys next. Other than that, thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.